baby, I'm psycho. Yeah.
Hey guys, how's it going? Crunchie here, welcome back to another video. So today I'm bringing you episode 23, I think now. I think that's what it is. Yeah, episode 23 of my RS3 progress series. So, pretty exciting I guess to actually have quite a few episodes now. It's awesome. We literally just got a keystone whilst I was recording. That's very nice. Let's go ahead and collect that up. We got the Quartus. Examine that. 224k, not too bad at all for a kickstart of the episode. Also, this is the remainder of the task I left off on the last episode, so all the other loot I have here was just from the last episode, so I guess the keystone is the first red drop of this episode. Okay, so the plans for this episode are of course going to be some Slayer like normal. If we have a look, until level 94. Level 94, it just sounds so awesome. Until that we have 743k, which is... yeah, that's just crazy XP. So, honestly, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that in this video or in this episode, but it means I'll be able to get it very, very early on in the next episode, which hopefully I can do. I'm not really too sure. It depends. I mean, I might be able to get it today, but the tasks I'm getting, it'll just depend on those, because I don't really have many points left to keep skipping them, because I kept skipping them in the last episode. So, honestly, I'm not really too sure right now, but either way, I'm going to try and mix it up and do a lot of Slayer at the same time, but I guess we'll just see when it comes around to it. Okay, so next up we are doing a task of 51 steel dragons, which, honestly, like I said before, if we have a look, I really haven't got that many points. 43 points, so I can skip it, but it's an easy task, it's quick, and I might be able to get some more dragon items, who knows, my luck there is pretty good. But let's go ahead and do this task now. It's only 51, and then I believe that'll be my 180th, so I should get a bonus amount of points from that, which means I can then skip some more tasks. Well, there we go, guys, that is the end of that task, and like I said before, that's our 180th, so we got the bonus points of 100, which is very nice. Mithril dragons. We're going to go through every dragons, are we? Mithril ones I don't mind actually, they give some decent XP, so I'll take that. Alright guys, so this is the final kill, and there we go, 181st task in a row. I'm actually rekindling my love for dragons. I used to love them, they used to be my favourite monster in the game, then I sort of went off them for a bit, but after doing this task, and the steel dragons as well, I have rekindled my love. Okay, so I was given a really bad Lesser Demons task, so I skipped that, and the next one is 110 Grotworms, and I don't mind this task at all. The drops I always seem to get pretty lucky with, so that's not really too bad. And XP so far, we have gone down quite a bit in this episode, already around 45k, so not really too bad at all, I guess. Alright, so we just got done with the Grotworms task. Here is all the loot that I got. Let's go ahead and price check this. I haven't price checked anything in this video so far, so price check this, we got 418, actually wait. Take out those, they are mine. So 400k, just over that, isn't really too bad at all. And we got some charms as well. Honestly, not that many at all. But either way, that is our 182nd task in a row. Let's go ahead and grab the next one. Okay, so this is going to be pretty interesting. This is my first ever Ice Strike Worm task. Honestly, not too sure on the XP or anything like that. I didn't even know I unlocked these, but apparently they're not that fun. So I guess we'll go find out. Okay guys, so I just managed to get a Crystal Triskelion Fragment 2 from the Ice Strike Worms, which is absolutely insane. That was so awesome, and I was recording it as well, it was just so funny because I actually hit record to get some background footage for like a Q&A or something like that, or a Chill Monday video, and I actually managed to get one of those, so that was really awesome. Okay, so I just got done with that task, and as you can see, I am representing the Mask of the White Worm. I didn't even know I had that until I looked in my bank. I was watching Munkelzunky's like guide on this and what to wear and stuff like that, so all of the armor and gear setup is pretty much from that video, so no bashing in the comments please. But yeah, I found it in the bank, so it's pretty awesome because I just teleport straight there, so very easy indeed. But yeah, that's our 183rd task in a row, which is actually pretty awesome because we're edging up to that 200 task milestone very, very quickly, and it's super exciting for me. Let me know down below guys how many tasks you have done in a row, because I know people that have done like 500 plus, which is just, it's just crazy. So let me know what you've done down below. Also, I recorded the loot that I got from that task as soon as I finished it, but for some reason Camtasia was like, nah, I'm not going to bother recording it, so I thought I was recording the whole time, and I was, but I went to go and play it back and it was like a 1-second clip, so yeah, that didn't really work out. But I do have some clips, fortunately, that I recorded for a Q&A and stuff like that, so the most recent one, I guess, with all the loot that I got will be on the screen around now just so you can see. But obviously, if you guys have done these before, you know what they are. If you have over 93 Slayer, of course, then you know what the loot is like. But we managed to get that Fragment 2, which is awesome, and we also got over 500k worth of just crushed nests, which is also pretty awesome. So apart from that, nothing crazy, but you know, just the average stuff, I guess. The next task, if we have a look up here, is 120 Order of Ascension members, so not too bad, I guess. The XP really isn't good, so I don't even know why I'm saying that, but the XP is bad, but hopefully we get some good drops. If we get some keystones, then it kind of outweighs the bad XP, and it's only 120, so if I count Mirari, I know it's not the best XP and stuff like that, and I could go do Glad Eye or something else, but if I go count Mirari, it's just easy, AFK, and just quick, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now, and just try and find a free world, and I'll probably see you guys if I get any keystones, or with a price check. Alright, nice. So we finally got a keystone, guys, and some runic limbs on top of that as well. So we've got the Ascension Sextus, which is... let's have a look, actually. Is that the expensive one? I can't even remember. Let's have a look. That one is worth 246k, so yeah, not too bad. Alright, coming in with our second rare drop. Where is it? There we go. And it's the Primus, which actually is... if that's the red one, then I believe... yeah, I believe that's actually the most expensive one, if we have a look. That one, 406k, yeah, that is one of the, I think that's the highest tier one there is, so that's very nice. Oh wow, okay, and back to back, coming in with another keystone, which is another Primus, which is, again, another expensive one. Which is very, very nice. That's easy 1 mil made there, which is just crazy. Okay, so that is the end of that task now. No more keystones, but let's go ahead and price check the loot that I did get from that. And just take up the bits which are mine, which is the shark and the prayer pots. And we're left with 1.1 mil, so not too bad at all. Obviously, most of that is coming from these keystones here. 2 of the higher tier rare ones in one task is absolutely insane, so that was really lucky, I guess, because I didn't really think I was going to get any at all. So recently, I've had a ton of video requests for you guys to do with my bank and my settings in-game with my gear and stuff like that. So the main one was do an updated video on this here, my Slayer loot tab, because the last time I did it, it was around a month ago, and I believe it was around 57 mil or something like that, which was crazy. So since then, like I said, it was a month ago, we've done quite a few tasks. So we've got some nice loot in here, quite a lot of the Ascension stuff up here, which is awesome, and of course we have got some other rare items, and just a bunch of stuff, I guess, which stacks up over time. So I'll make another one very, very soon, and hopefully it's nearer the 70 to 80 mil mark. That'd be really awesome to see that. If it is that much, I'm not really too sure, but it would be very nice to have that. And I've also been requested to do like gear setups and a bank video overall, so I'll make those also very, very soon. But the loot tab video is one that's going to be easier to do, and I think it'd be a lot more entertaining as well to more people, so I'll make that very soon, probably in the next week or two. So if you're not subscribed to that stuff, make sure you do it and look out for it very, very shortly, because I'm also intrigued to see how much this is worth. Oh wow, are you kidding me? I've got another 120 Order of Ascension members to kill. Okay, so first drop of the second task is a Keystone Quintus, so one of the cheaper ones, but still a keystone, not too bad. Alright, and the second keystone is gonna be a Keystone Quarters with another set of runic limbs. So again, I'm actually quite pleased I decided to choose this task and go with it, because it's actually proven to be pretty good. Okay, and the third rare drop of this task is a Keystone Secundus, so we haven't had that one in this episode yet. And also, the Quarters key has actually gone up by 5k since the beginning of the episode, which is actually quite awesome. How much is this one worth? The Secundus is 331k. Well guys, there we go. That is the end of our Rarari task, or Ascension members task. Let's go ahead and price check the loot. That was 185th in a row as well, so only 15 until that 200 milestone. But let's go ahead and give a price check on the second, or the back-to-back Ascension members task. So let's go ahead, put all our stuff in here. We've got 854k. So again, that's quite a lot of money. We've got nearly, near enough 2 mil just from those two tasks. So I just got 3 really horrible tasks. As you can see there, I just cleared 3 assignments because they were just so bad, and the XP was rubbish. So good job I did that, because I actually have 160 errors to kill now, which give just over 800 Slayer XP per kill. So this is going to be awesome, and quite a big push actually. How much we got left? We have 540k pretty much until 94, so I'm hoping this helps out quite a bit. Alright, so I'm partway through the task now, pretty much halfway actually, and I need to come and get some more supplies, so I thought I'd just show you guys the loot so far, because most of this will be going in the bank, apart from the noted items. So we got 974.5k, really isn't too bad at all so far, actually really good for money, and we're also, like I said before, the XP was crazy, so we're getting some decent XP, only 480k. Okay guys, so 41 kills to go, and we actually got a Serenic Scale, so that's very nice. That's the second one I've ever got. I believe the other one was from, I can't even remember, but I got it in the last episode I think, so yeah, that's very nice. Alright guys, so that's the end of the Eretz task. Not too bad for my first ever experience here, and we got some nice loot as well. So that's our 186th task in a row. Honestly guys, like I said, I'm not too sure if I'm going to be able to get level 94 Slayer in this video. As much as I'd love to, we still have 411k to get through. So we've got through quite a lot already, which is pretty impressive. But I mean, there's still, like I said, just so much to get through. And I would like to go for other things as well, because if I just keep going for Slayer all the time, even though it's my goal, you guys, you know, you might get bored of it. I don't want that. So what I'm going to do is just break up the Slayer for right now. Go do some cooking or go do some skilling of some sort. Just try and get a few levels, maybe cooking to level 80 or something like that, and then come back to Slayer, because I just want a bit of a break from it, honestly, for you guys, because I'm having a lot of fun. But like I said, I don't want to bore you guys with it, because otherwise this video is literally just going to be pure Slayer, and to be honest, I would like to range up the variety of content, I guess. So let's go ahead and price check this loot. I can't remember what the first half was valued at, but you guys just saw it a second ago, so I'm sure you remember. So here we go for the charms, and we also got 2 ferocious rings. One of them is in my bank right now, and we've got 1.2 mil worth of stuff here. So that's not really that bad at all, actually. It's probably around 2 mil made, maybe just over that from this task. So overall, that was great, and like I said, we have 411k until 94 Slayer. Alright, so I decided to come and do some divination, and I also have a daily challenge for Vibrant Memory. So it was pretty awesome, because there we go, guys, there is the end of that challenge, and I'm hoping that we get some decent XP from the reward from handing this in. So I'm going to go ahead, convert all these memories right now, and I'll see you guys with the reward. Alright, let's turn in this one and see what we got. We got 10.4k. Okay, that wasn't as great as I thought it was going to be. How much have we got left until the next one? 18.3k. I also believe I have quite a few of these Chronicle fragments in the bank. So if I have enough to obviously get some decent XP, I'll go ahead and do that now. I'm not too sure how much you get for it for my level, but either way, I guess we'll go find out in a second. And also cash is in 45 minutes, so I'll do that as well. And then we can definitely get at least one divination level in this video. Okay, I don't know why, but I've never seen this part of Runescape ever. I've never seen this. I came here to hand in the Chronicle fragments, like I said, but Uniki, you are one fat monkey. Oh my god, he's being fanned with a flag. What the freak? I've never seen this part of the game before. Gorilla. I didn't even know this was here. Oh my days. Okay, so I got 4.1k from the Chronicle fragments that I had. I also have some in the bank as well, but I only have 3, so I need 7 more, then I can get another 4.1k. So honestly, not the best XP, like I said. Cash is very soon. Alright, so I decided to do some crafting, because I had a crafting daily challenge, which was to make dragonhide van braces. So there we go, there's another challenge completed, and some more XP towards another skill. So we have 116k, we're not going to get anywhere even close to that right now, so I'm not really too sure. Just thought I'd do this because it's a daily challenge that I needed to do, and I might as well just go through all of them and finish all of them, because I don't really have that many to do. What ones do we have? Are we still making these in the background? Oh, sweet. Okay, so we've got a Runespan one, which is not too bad at all. We have quite a lot of XP, though, until the next level. We have 95k, so that might get us somewhere close, I guess, with the reward XP and stuff like that. I'm not really too sure, but we also have some hunter ones and also a farming one as well. Okay, let's go ahead and hand in this one and see what we get from this. We got 34k, so that's good. That's good XP. We only have 80k now until 78. So crafting, to be honest, I don't mind doing that. It's not that bad of a skill. What do we get though from this challenge mystery bag? We got 380 mahogany planks. These are quite expensive, if I'm right. Is that right? Yeah, 771.4k. Very, very nice. Also, if you can hear my PC in the background, I do apologise. For some reason, it's just getting really loud, and it's like screaming like a banshee at me, and it's only been on for like an hour, so I'm a bit concerned, but either way, I'll try and fix that later. Oh man, this guy has an untrimmed Slayer cape. As soon as I get that cape, I'm literally never taking that off. I'm wearing that all the time. Although the 10-year veteran cape has better stats than a skill cape, which I don't really understand, but either way, I'm not really too sure. The stats they really can't be that different, but the Slayer cape just looks so awesome, I can't wait. Alright, so this is another challenge that's going to be completed. These ones are just so easy to complete. 69 XP and another challenge, so alright, so honestly, there's really nothing I want to do right now other than do some Slayer, because it's my target, like I told you guys many times now, so I'll probably end up just going to do some more. So we've got 167 elves to go and kill, which, like I said, I want to go and do it, so I'll see you guys at the end, or if I get any awesome drops. Alright, that is the end of that task now, guys, and I've just realised I've probably had that the whole video, but I actually need to recharge my Blood Amulet of Fury, because it's empty, so that kind of sucks, but either way, I'll do that later on. That's our 187th task in a row, and we have gained the average 20 points, just like normal, but we are pretty close now to that 10 milestones. We'll get probably around 50 points from that, so a little bit better, I guess, for more skipping tasks. But either way, guys, going a bit off topic there. Here is the loot and the charms as well. For the XP, we managed to get down to only 309k away from 94 Slayer, and if we price check the loot, we managed to get 841.8k, so not too bad, I guess, just from a little task there. Didn't take too long, and like always, some decent XP and loot. Okay, so the next task is another dragons task for the episode. 63 black dragons. We are literally going through every single dragon right now. But what I'm going to do is go and do some KBD. And all you guys probably screaming saying, go and do KBD. I'm not going to do that right now, guys. I will do it very soon, like I told you guys. But I want to record the first time going to it as a sort of live face cam and a whole special video. So I know it's nothing crazy, but I mean, I don't know. It probably sounds a bit stupid. But either way, guys, going to go and do some KBD. I'm kind of rushed for time as well. So I also actually want to work towards something which I never told you guys before, but I love killing KBD for some reason, and I love the pet. If I got the pet one day, I would be over the moon. So getting up the kills now towards it would just, you know, increase my chance someday of getting it. So I'm going to go and do this. The XP towards Slayer is still good. It's just over a K per kill, so probably looking at around 65k XP from this task. So let's go and do it. Alright guys, there we go, that was the final kill, and that is another task completed, 188th in a row. Let's go ahead and collect up this bit of loot here. Not really bothering right now with any of the bones right now, because I've got enough stuff, I guess, and the bones are only like 2k each anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I've done a couple of bank runs here and there. Obviously it's pretty close to the bank, so it's not really a big deal, and I also started my own session as opposed to waiting around for like minutes for it to respawn or whatever it is. Just started my own session, put it on the fastest respawn, so that was pretty nice. So that made the task obviously nice and quick, and we did also get some nice loot here. Like I said, I've done a couple of bank runs already, so I haven't got all the loot here to show you guys, but if we have a look at what I do have, I guess it sort of puts it in perspective on what I have been getting. So 581, I've done around 3 or 4 runs, so looking at around 1.5 mil, I guess, for the total task. That which honestly isn't that bad, so I'm happy with that. And XP, we now have 239k until 94. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end off this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I understand I haven't gained any levels today. However, we have managed to get quite a lot of XP and also a ton of money. In this episode, I've probably made nearly around 8 mil, 9 mil, so that's pretty awesome just from the tasks I've been doing. So I'm really happy with it, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed the content nonetheless. This video is pretty long, so hopefully you guys will appreciate that as well. And in the next episode, we'll definitely be getting 94 Slayer. We only have 239k, like I said, so it really shouldn't take too long. Couple of tasks, maybe around 5-6 tasks, depending on what ones I get, of course, and we should be able to get that. So, like I said, not too long into the next one at all, and the next one will probably be up on Tuesday. So yeah, look out for that on Tuesday. I'll definitely have one up for you guys with another level and probably some other training as well, because it's just a lot of Slayer, I guess, and my goals are so big. So, like I said, I apologise for no levels, but the XP has been awesome, and also the loot tab is looking absolutely amazing right now. I know I showed you guys already in the video, but we've done a few tasks since then, and this is what it's looking like. We have a few herbs we need to clean down here, but like I said to you guys, I'll do a updated video pretty soon on how much this is all worth. Maybe on Wednesday or Thursday that'll be up, because Monday we have the chill video, and Sunday is the Q&A. I haven't done the Q&A yet, so if you want any questions for Sunday's video, leave them down below, guys. But yeah, I've got quite an active week, I guess, for next week's upload, so hopefully you guys will enjoy those, and subscribe to stick around if you haven't already. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. One last comment before I end off the video. Let me know down below how much you think this loot tab is worth, because I'm hoping, like I said before, it's going to be worth quite a lot. So what do you think it's worth? Take a look at it right now. But yeah, that is everything for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching again. Should I get a massive thumbs up, subscribe like I said before. You guys know what to do, and I'll see you guys in my next video.